Okay, quick midday video. SPY at 50 fib. I broke this line of support. We saw it 1, 2, 3, didn't hold, breaking down hard right now. So will it hold a 50? Not sure, but there's a lot of distance between that and 173. Then, maybe it tests this area of 170 and then could possibly come back down to the to this actually 170 point, which is the 200-day. So we kind of have to really see what's going on from there. Again, this is not the market to be going long right here, right now. I looked at some Facebook that rolled over, small loss on that. Currently in my Goldman Sachs short that I put on Twitter that I still have the runner on. So that one looks okay for now. QQQ, that one's breaking down as well. If it breaks below this low, and this low has been tested a couple times, as you can see from here and here. Let me just put a line there just to kind of define it. You could definitely see that it's tested this low, and if it breaks this level as well, which would be the low of 84, then it could continue to the downside, test these levels of 83, and then maybe roll back to this 80 area. But we'll get a little bit ahead of ourselves. We'll see how this price action closes today. But remember, this is midday, so you kind of definitely want to see what the market, if it rallies back or it flushes down more to the downside. So you have the IWM. We've talked about this as well from seeing the, IWM is just tradable for the Russell. We saw that we had some weakness coming to the bottom of this channel, and it's rolling back over to the downside. So definitely want to be cautious if you're even considering being long this. Right here, right now, I would not be. So just keep that in mind. The diamonds as well, that one is now testing as 200. But if I took that 200, would you say, okay, that's the line in the sand? I don't think so. So you just have to be aware of that, and just don't fight it. Don't fight it at all. Don't be the first out of the foxhole. Don't be the person that says, listen, I think this is bullish, because last year is over. Okay, we just trade what we see at the end of the day. So here's a couple names. Like I said, I was in that Facebook. It rolled over from a pop-up, didn't follow through. Apple. Apple is testing a 200-day, but that's still looking weak. If it could get some more downside to break this low, definitely that 493 area, that looks bad. Goldman Sachs, I told you I'm in, it's continuing. Monsanto's looks weak. That might continue to the downside. Look at for tomorrow. Fedex, that one looks weak. It's just setting up sideways, but breaks these lows. It definitely can continue to go. You have Cigna. That one looks, if it breaks these lows, it definitely looks like it can go. Johnson Johnson's continue to the downside. American Tower, that one looks like it might be setting up for some more downside. You have Priceline. Priceline, again, looks like it's, continuing to the downside. You also have VeriSign. VeriSign continues to the downside, sideways, and continued to the downside as well, pretty much from the open. Ones that are kind of look strong today is actually, just want to give the other side is not Manpower. Manhattan Associates, that one looks okay. Illumina, that one looks okay. All things considering, Under Armour, that one looks okay. If we can break this above this high, that looks okay. And also Win. Win looks okay for now. So those ones that are look strong is strong relative to the day, because the day is not looking good. We're currently down 226.67 at the point for the Dow. S&P is down 28, or about 1.5%. Dow's down 1% and 1.45%, and the Nasdaq is almost down 2%. So keep this short and see how it closes out to the day. Take care.